Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to Lawn Mowing Simulator. Oh, that's right. I got a new person, a new employee. Okay, so now I just have to figure out what jobs do I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. This is one of the other stable areas, or not I guess oh, it's the training field. How's that? Since it says it right there. It's the training area at the school. Next, I'm going to hold off on doing that one. 9-7, okay. I'm gonna put, yeah, I'll put her with the new Patterson. And then I'll put this guy, I'll put Olivia with the Knight. The Knight Rider. Okay, I think we're ready to go. And okay, so we need to get to 99.9%, 5 to 6 centimeter cut. Oh gosh. And we have 5 objects to get. Okay, there's one over there. There's one over there. Possibly 2 over there. So I'm going to go and get this one. Oh, sweet. Okay, I think there's one over there. Yeah, I definitely see something right here. And I think I'm going to go for the 6-inch or 6 centimeter cutting height. Oh, there's the other piece. I thought that was a shadow at first, but it's a log. Okay, let's start her up. Come on. Oh gosh, we're losing time. Let's see. So we're going to go for like 6 centimeters. 5.7, right? So we have to go 5 to 6 centimeters. So, yeah. I think I might try to do what I did in the last episode and just do like 2 laps around. And then start from the back and, you know, cut towards the front. Oh gosh. Or we could just go around in circles. Let's kind of look up here. Since we technically could just go around, or well, yeah, I guess we could go just round and round. Oh, look at the bales. Round bales. Oh gosh. Can't go full speed right now. Come on. Yeah, I remember this field being fairly thick grass. Oh, come on. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to cut around all of the obstacles. If I can remember where they all are. Okay. Got a couple over there. Oh, not far enough. That one's done. How many more do we have? 3 more. Okay. Did I forget to repair after the last mowing? Or is that just how bad my my blade is already? I am kind of like beating this mower up this episode. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's just shut the shut the cutters down. I can't wait until I can afford a tractor that I can just go full speed, full on all the time. Does such a beast exist? I don't know yet. It may not. We got a little bit right there, yep. Okay, so here we'll just go ahead and we'll we'll turn around and we'll just start going back and forth here. What the heck? Must be super thick back here, because I didn't think I was really going that fast. Wait, what's the finish time on this? 49 minutes? Well, I think like the last one, we're probably going to end up, you know, under 35 minutes. Wrong direction, come on. So, you know, again, I'm just watching that gauge over to the right and trying to balance my finger on the throttle button on my controller. I know a lot of people are probably going to ask, well, what kind of controller are you using? I'm actually using my old Xbox 360 wired controller. Even though I have a Xbox... I've got a newer Xbox controller, whatever the one was that came with the Oculus Rift commercial version. I've got that one around, though I think I need to charge the batteries on it. Not only that, I think it's put away with the Oculus still. I need to get my Oculus out someday and like get it going again, because I kind of miss playing VR games. Though I know that Subnautica no longer works with VR, so I don't know that, you know, it's kind of like that game was the perfect VR game. It really was. And the developers just like, they're like, no, we don't care anymore, and essentially cut the VR aspect completely out of the game. And it literally was like perfect. I didn't get any motion sickness. I mean, I think one time I did a live stream of Subnautica in VR. I don't know if I did it on YouTube or Twitch. It's been that long ago. But I think I played for like 4 or 4.5 hours in VR under the hood, and I had zero problems at all. And I think this game would be really good for VR, mainly because, you know, this is going to be a sitting VR game. You know, so you're there for the sit-down experience. I don't know. One thing that I've always found with the VR games is, especially when I was using like an Xbox controller or something, was like for turn rates and things like that, like, you know, especially for like a first-person shooter, you know, your body is supposed to move with the controller. Your head is kind of supposed to move independently of that, but your body moves and tracks in accordance with how you move, you know, your controller sticks. And I was finding that in certain games, when I would move my body, the the controller acceleration would really give me vertigo, like big time. And with Subnautica, I just used my mouse and keyboard. I used my mouse for, like, all the the body movements and things like that, and of course I think you do limited. Well, no, like your look was always kind of controlled. I guess it was kind of a combination of mouse and your head, but just the way they did it, it was just absolutely perfect, in my opinion. But anyway, I kind of feel like getting it out just to try out the other Xbox controller. The only drawback to that one is it's wired, or I'm sorry, it's wireless and not wired. I don't know if I have a charging wire for it. Like the wire that connects it to your Xbox, just so that you can charge the rechargeable battery. Because I don't think I've got the rechargeable battery. I think mine came with the little thing that's got the... Well, I don't know. I'm going to shut up because it's been so long since I've used it. I don't even remember. Okay, so we're 15 minutes in, and we're just under 50%. Uh-oh. So yeah, this one looks like it's going to be about 32 minutes. (32, 33 minutes, I think, and we'll be done. Alright, so that we're halfway done, 50%, actually more than that, 50.7%. Gosh, look at the shadow of all the birds. Holy cow, there must be like a dead body over there or something. All the buzzards. Or like a dead animal or something over there. A dead horse. Oh, that makes me sad. It's creepy. come on. Like, I feel like I'm not going super fast when it starts bogging down. Come on. Oh, this game is, it's like so relaxing and soothing. You don't have to worry about shooting people. You don't even really have to worry about the time limit because the time limit just gives you a small bonus. I would kind of like that to be a little bit more realistic in that we wouldn't get a time bonus at all, because let's be honest, I've never heard of a mowing contractor getting paid more for doing things in a shorter amount of time. Well, I mean, like literally getting a time bonus like that. It's kind of unheard of. Uh-oh. Oh. %. We're still under 20 minutes. Now we're at 20 minutes. Slow down. I wonder if we'll have enough to upgrade to that larger Skag mower. Of course, I have no idea what that clamshell thing is. I tried looking it up on online, and I don't know, I kind of got off topic and started doing other things. Come on now. Okay. Do 22 minutes, almost 70%. I feel like we're kind of almost on the home stretch here. Oh, come on. Stop. Okay, that bogged down more than I thought it would. Yeah, I'm just kind of playing around a little bit with the speeds here. I know the other night I got going like really fast, and I was basically just kind of like jamming the trigger on and off, you know, the throttle, and I seem to be able to maintain a slightly higher speed, but it's like I can't get into the zone right now. Of course, I think I was using a different mower too. Okay, now just under 76%. There's 76. Come on. Okay. All right, 80%. We're slowly getting there. I wish we could get there more quickly. It's crazy. Like I just zone out and just cut grass. You just sit back and you just cut grass. The other day I was actually talking with a friend of mine about when I was a little kid and I was mowing the backyard. I must have been probably between 7 and 9 years old. And I can't remember exactly what year it was. Well, I start hearing somebody screaming. Well, actually, let me back up a few minutes before that, or a few moments. It wasn't even minutes. Like as I was going around, I started noticing that there were like a lot of people out in their backyards, and they were just like, I wasn't really paying direct attention to them. Otherwise, I would have noticed them looking up to the sky. And no, this isn't like my alien abduction story or anything like that. the but then I actually started hearing screaming over the sound of the lawnmower, and I kind of look up, and it's my mom storming out, kind of flailing her arms around, and she's like, "Turn that on!" And of course, like, I'm kind of scared because usually when my mom would come like stomping towards me, screaming, you know, yelling and flailing her arms around, like I was about ready to get my butt tanned, and not in a good way. And so I stopped the mower, I turned the mower off, and I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Look." I look up into the sky, and there's like the hot air balloon from Kings Island. Now, if you guys don't know what Kings Island is, you can look it up. Kings Island. It's an amusement park built in the early 1970s, just north of Cincinnati, Ohio. I think it's actually in Kings Mill, Ohio, though I think now they consider the whole area as Mason, Ohio, though I'm not sure. But we lived like right behind the amusement park, just maybe like a few miles really away from the amusement park. You know, on a quiet summer night, we could sit out on the front porch and you could hear the roller coasters at the amusement park and the screams. And we had like a perfect, they do fireworks like every night during the summer at 10 o'clock. You can go out and like clockwork, they have like these big fireworks displays, which you know, is pretty cool for the time. Which is probably why I'm not at all impressed with fireworks shows as an adult. I was talking with somebody about it the other day, like, we were talking about the 4th of July fireworks, and I was like, yep, no, I'm just not impressed by fireworks. I've had my life's fill of fireworks. Because, you know, literally for years, like the first, I don't know, 14, 15 years of my life, we lived in that house, and I saw fireworks all summer long. So anyway, Kings Island used to have kind of 3 shows in the evening. They would have these biplanes. They would have one that was like red and one, I think there were 2 of them. And if I'm wrong, well, sue me, I guess. Don't do that. That would be a really dumb idea to sue someone for. Anyway, I think there were 2 biplanes, and one I know was red, and one I know was white. Though there might have been a 3rd one that was blue. I just can't remember. It's been so long ago. But they would have, you know, these air shows, kind of behind the park, not directly over the park, for reasons that should be obvious. But you know, they would have the smoke trails and the whole 9 yards. Then they would have like a plane that would come in, and I want to say it was like a DC-3, and they would have these skydivers that would fly down, and I guess I should shut my mower off here. They would have the skydivers come down, and they would land at the fountain there in Kings Island. And then the 3rd thing was they would have this big red hot air balloon that had the Kings Island logo on the side, and they would take that off, you know, in the evening. They might have actually done that before they did the rest of the shows. Anyway, it was landing in my neighborhood as I was mowing the lawn. So it didn't land in our yard. It landed in a neighbor's yard a couple doors up, but you know, of course, every kid in the neighborhood, we were like all running out, like, yeah, cool, hot air balloon. And we all went into my, one of my friends actually, it landed in their backyard. And so they were taking the balloon down. They kind of moved it to the center of the yard so that they could push it down. Because basically everybody had fenced in yard, like these big 3/4 acre fenced-in yards, and so you know, they laid the balloon down, and then they, like, all the kids could take their shoes off and run out on it and kind of like lay against the balloon to kind of help deflate it. It was so, that's like one of my earlier childhood memories that's that I still remember. But I was playing this game, and I was showing a friend of mine, and and it just totally reminded me of that time in my life. So that was kind of a cool memory to revisit. And more achievement unlock. Every story has a beginning. Close Shave and Blade Runner. Oh, achievement unlocked, the first of many. And fighting on all fronts. Okay. So there were like a bunch of achievements that just popped up. So I tried to read off as many as I could. All right. So we have a weekly loss. Oh, because of the vehicle purchase. That's why. So we are really running on losses this whole time. Weekly loss. Established rank 2. Professional challenge. Ooh. So we've got $2,100. Here's the trash thing again. We got to do that one. We can do that one another time. Okay, that's the other one that's got a long... Okay, all right, cool. So we've got 5 jobs here. And I think when I come back, I am going to do... What jobs have I not done? We've done that one. We've done that one. This is Paddock B at the riding school. We actually have not done that one, and we haven't done this one. So I might do this one and this one in the next episode, though I don't know. This one kind of takes a while, and I would do another one. I would do another. I'd probably do this one tonight. I just don't have enough time to do it. So I'm going to call it quits for tonight. Thank you all, if you're still hanging out. Thank you all for joining me. Don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the game and how I'm doing, or just your general thoughts. I always like to hear from you guys. And last but not least, if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button for this and many more videos. This has been Lawn Mowing Simulator, and I am Brad M73. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.